about to do it all in color. Just watch. Gotta finish up in color. Yeah. Time to do it all in color.
Hey beauties, so I'm back with a quick chicken wrap video. I've already spiced the chicken strips with those spices that I've put on there, and I'm going to marinate them in buttermilk, and I'm going to leave it in the fridge for over an hour so that it can marinate nicely. You can do it overnight, it's up to you. Then I'm going to coat the chicken strips in flour that's been that has the same spices that I used previously, to just individually coat the chicken, and that it can be nice and crispy when I start to fry the chicken strips. It's easier to make sure that it's easier to individually coat the strips than to put it all at once, or you can just put some of them in the same container. You can just shake it up shake it around the way that I'm doing, instead of using the wooden spoon if it's not doing what you want it to do. Next is to make sure that the oil is hot, because as you can see, more gal up cooking oil like koshoshutu. But anyway, make sure that your cooking oil is nice and hot, and you individually put the strips in the pot so that they don't stick together when they start to fry and cook. And once your heat is hot enough, just bring it down a bit so that the chicken strips can start to cook and coat nicely, instead of just burning all at once. And make sure that you keep on turning them around so that they don't burn on one side, or they don't become too crispy or brown on the one side, and just keep on rotating them and making sure that the strips are cooking nicely. And you don't have to put in too much cooking oil, like just a bit, and just so that you can be able to fry the chicken strips. And the heat obviously is not too low, because you don't want them to be sitting in that, to soak that oil too much. And yabona mos ziyaziba brown kahle ngoku, and zomane nje umane uguqula njena. Don't stop like turning them around and moving the pot around so that it cooks them properly and nicely. Moving on, I'm going to start making sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt some butter, and I'm going to add a barbecue sauce, and then I'll add a chutney. So add a chutney, and then I think I'll add a hot sauce. Once it starts to simmer the way that it's doing now, then you can add your chutney, and then from that, then you can also add a hot sauce. You can measure it or don't measure it. Guys, and I don't measure. I just use my hands and my feelings. But yeah, now this is enough. This is not enough. I need to add more. As you can see, I was very generous with the hot sauce, because I didn't want the sauce to be too sweet. So I'm just gonna mix them up together and make sure it simmers. Your heat needs to be low, otherwise your sauce is going to burn and you won't have anything to put your chicken strips. Nice golden color, crispy. And then add sauce and I'm just gonna mix it all up together so that it's coated and nicely. You can leave the step out if you don't want, but I really wanted that saucy part because I didn't have much to put on my wrap. And yeah, so there it is, nice golden colors, sauced up nicely. We're gonna move on to the robot peppers. In this, I've put them slices. You can, yeah, like the strips as well. They stripped. So I'm also gonna add the onion, nayo, ne garlic, and I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to saute them, not like make them fry like until they're like golden or anything. No, I still like that crunch. And because I'm a lover of black pepper, I'm just gonna add a bit of black pepper on them while they're nicely sauteing in the pot. And I'm gonna continue doing that until I'm satisfied, and then it should be okay now. Yes, it's fine now. My fillings for the wrap is ready. I've made my own tortilla wraps. Please leave a comment below if you want me to share a video of how I made my own tortilla wraps. I'm just warming them up so that they can become nice and soft, and then I'm going to start putting the fillings in. La sauce when I was marinating, I just added mayonnaise in lemon juice and a bit of black pepper just to make it more saucy. And then I'm going to start putting a filling, which is the chicken strips and the peppers, and just to add a bit of cheese. Make sure that you don't put too much because so just spread a bit of cheese in there, and then I'm just gonna close it, and that's it. I'm done. Please don't forget to like this video and comment on the comment section and subscribe to my channel. Now that my kitchen is clean and I'm really hungry, I'm going to cut the tortillas in half, and I'm going to enjoy my tortilla chicken wrap. Smells so good. Okay, now that my wrap is done, I think I'm gonna start doing a tradition of making the food, obviously, and then I'm gonna eat it because it really does smell so good. It's the one. Obviously, you can put anything that you like. You can add on anything. It doesn't have to be chicken strips. You don't have to fry your chicken. Like, there's so many. The thing is about food, what I love about making food is that you can do it in so many ways, in ways that you actually like. And I like my food all kinds of ways. So I'm just gonna dig in on this wrap, and you guys can go ahead and comment below on what you'd put in your wrap if you were to make it by yourself at home. As you can see, my beauties, I was really feeling this wrap. Like, it was just the right amount of everything. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.